Well, good morning. This is Thursday, the 22nd of April, 2021. We are continuing our series on helping the single refocus their attention and affections. So this morning we want to start a short two-part series on what are some typical responses for a single when a breakup occurs. And this will be covered over two broadcasts. Today we will look at 4 typical responses someone has to a breakup. These are just as important as the previous 4 broadcasts about the reasons for a breakup. What these broadcasts are designed to do is to provide insight and understanding to the single's attention, focus, their affections, and then after this two-part series, we will get into how to specifically help someone who is experiencing a breakup. So the first reason, or the first typical response for a breakup is disbelief. The thought and feeling that this can't be happening to me. The bewilderment of attempting to sort through all the events leading to the breakup and searching for some explanations. Many breakups are rooted in falsehood. The reason for the breakup is not truthful in an effort to prevent further hurt to the other person or to avoid personal attacks by the other person. Mate hopping or shopping. This may take place because the identity of one person was so intertwined with the other, he or she feels absolutely lost without someone to be with. Some call this rebounding, and more often than none creates complicating problems. Emotional and rational stability are not clear and concise. Mate hopping can also happen in the attempt to make the former person jealous that he or she move on with their life so quickly. It is a manipulative attempt in revenge. Third, hatred toward the person and his or her friends. How dare they dump me, she says in anger. And the war of words, gossip, slander, rude behavior begins. One struggles to be evil with the other. When with friends, the person who was left behind finds comfort and solace in rehearsing all the bad points of the relationship, declaring he or she is glad that it is over. The one comes to believe that his or her friends contributed to or were the cause of the breakup. The ripple effects of hatred and bitterness stretch far and wide, often leaving a wake of unnecessary destruction. And then finally this morning, anger. This is self-explanatory. Anger towards him or her, his or her friends, or his or her family. The anger is evident by the person's words, tones, and non-verbal body language. Hardened facial lines become etched on his or her face. The friendliness disappears and is replaced with scowls. Tomorrow I will provide 3 more typical responses for a single when a breakup occurs. And then next week, we will begin to talk about heart issues. What are some heart issues that these reveal, and how can we help the single refocus their attention and affection? So I trust that you'll continue with this series, even though it might not apply to you. As I said yesterday, I'm trying to provide spiritual tools for your toolbox, because you will come across somebody who is experiencing the heartbreak of a breakup. Appreciate you joining along each day. Have a blessed day today.